Alright everyone, this is V32 back again, and it's time for card class. And today we got the Carpathia versus the Ghoul note. And this was requested by Daniel Roa. Go check out his channel. This might be a little bit tricky because I think he just uses a name, but if you search for it, you might be able to find it. Anyway, let's look at these decks. First of all, we got the Carpathia, which has a boat theme. I'm guessing it's related to the boat that was involved in the whole Titanic thing that helped save some people. It says Carpathia and playing cards. You got the boat on front, kind of standard box on the sides, and on top everything's fairly standard. The back, you see the back design. It's a little bit odd. There's no seal, which is always cool. And it says here, Carpathia provides compliant managed hosting services to government agencies and enterprises. So it's some kind of, they're naming themselves after that ship, but it's not related to that at all. It's related to some computer thing. And they did have another deck that came out, a more limited black version, but I never picked it up because apparently the quality was not that great, and I just figured the hell with it. So anyways, this is what the back looks like. It's a little bit different than the box. It's white. Basically, it looks like you got some wooden boards, some chains, a ship wheel, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff. But this looks like they boarded up some kind of a doorway or something. Kind of weird. And you do get a blank card. You do get a double backer, which is always nice. This I like. I like the code cards. They're custom, yet classic looking. Borderless. Some custom pips. And like I said, the pips are custom. I don't know if you can tell or not, but they do have a white border around them. Really nice. Again, the court cards are somewhat traditional or classic, but still have some customization to them and some coloring. It's always nice. The Jokers. Basically, you got a dolphin that says Carpathia on it. It's got a heart necklace. And the other Joker, he's got a 5 of diamonds reveal. Or if you want, you can always say ace of diamonds because it's kind of hard to see the 5 anyway. But that's the way it is. So it's always cool to have a reveal. The red cards, I should say, they have a little bit of a different color than the black ones. Not sure why I'm doing a review. I am. To some extent. The black ones, as you can see, have a lot of darker colors, greens and grays, basically. This one has, the red ones have a lighter color, more of a beige. And the Ace of Spades, I'll show you really quickly. This features the same boat in the front of the box with an anchor on it and a bunch of details. And it says illustrated by Charles Lee, U.S. Playing Card Company. Kind of cool. It's overall it's a pretty interesting looking deck. Obviously, handles nice, very nice actually. Although it almost looks like the borders on the sides of the cards are a lot bigger than top and bottom, basically. But it's not bad. I don't mind it at all. The other one is the Ghoul note. This one is from Eric Dwan. And basically, you look at the box, it looks like a book. And you can see the corners of the book. The title Ghoul note, there's an X on it. Kind of mysterious. And then you can see the pages of the book when you look at the top and the bottom. And the side, there's even a page sticking out. You know it's not real. It's kind of cool. And then this side kind of looks like the side of the book. It says Eric Dwan and Honey. And in the back there is some trademark stuff. And there's no seal. There's also a handprint. That's kind of cool. And then there is a Nancer.com logo on the flap. And these flaps basically look like the book again. We'll open it up. Inside you get a ad card for Nancer.com with a key on it, Nancer.com. And it's kind of cool back design with the Nancer logo. The cards themselves are all custom. You can see the pips are kind of blank, just a border. The back design, it looks like a snake. It looks like snake skin. Court cards are also kind of blank. You just see faces basically. Red cards. The Ace of Spades, it says Ghoul note on it, and it looks like it's some kind of a flower. Not really sure exactly, but that's what it looks like, in my opinion. One thing you'll notice is the black court cards, the clubs, and one thing I noticed about the black court cards, the clubs, and the spades is they got black ink. But when you go to the hearts and the diamonds, it's a brown color, not red. So basically, you got 3 different colors in this deck. Also, you notice that the court cards got a slanted design to them. A little bit different. And jokers are also a little bit different. One of them looks like this. It's got some kind of a face on it. Some kind of detail. It looks, I really don't know what it is. It looks like something Asian basically. Which could make sense because Eric Dwan is in fact Asian, I believe. And the other Joker is the same, it's just different coloring. And that's basically what you get. The back design, like I said, I showed you that already. And again, it handles nice, looks pretty interesting when you fan it. There is a one-way design on it, as you can see right here. The cards do have a slight different coloring from one side to the other. I just noticed that myself, at least that's what it looks like. Unless it's just that one card. I get it. Oh, I get it. I missed something in there. You do get one gimmick card. That's this one that has a slightly different coloring. It's easy to spot. And it's only a half a queen of spades. I mixed that up in there so now. Anyway. So that basically means that there is not a one-way back, is there? There's still maybe a slight one-way back. I don't know. But anyways, kind of interesting. The handle is, you know, nice. And it does have, obviously, it's not white, as you can see. It's a little bit hard for me. There's things I like and dislike about both of the decks. This one, the back design is a little bit strange, but at least you can tell what it is. This one, the back design obviously looks like it's a snake skin, but I don't know how that really fits in with the theme, and really the details are all really kind of blurry and fuzzy and hard to make out anyway. So whether or not it is a snake skin or it's something else, don't know. The faces on this one are pretty cool. The Jokers you see stand out pretty easily. This is probably the nicest Eric Dwan deck that I've seen so far. At least he did, you know, make one pip purple on each card or something like that. Like on his pirate decks, and some of his other decks got miscolored pips. And they're pretty nice and everything. I don't mind the code cards. I mean, they got blank faces. They're kind of blank, but they're not bad. I'm just not sure why he made the hearts and diamonds brown instead of red. For this one, the Carpathia, I like it. It's got some nice pips similar to the Artifice decks and other custom decks. It's got some nice artwork on the court cards and colors. The Jokers are a little bit cartoony, but there is a reveal in them. And at least they make more sense than what you get in this deck, which I don't understand really. Could just be me, but I don't understand what the theme of the Ghoul note is too much. Anyways, they both got some pros and cons basically. But personally, I think I would have to lean towards the Carpathia just because it looks nicer, cleaner. It can be used for magic tricks. It can be used for playing cards. This one might be a little bit difficult to use for magic or cards or fluorescing or anything like that because it's just kind of weird. And yeah, I would say there is a slight one-way back in this one based on that card I just saw. But anyways, they're both pretty cool, but I kind of prefer the Carpathia because I just like the faces a lot more. The back design is a little bit nicer, and everything just kind of fits together better, makes more sense. So that is this card class. Make sure you go check out Daniel Roa. I'll try to post a link below actually if I can find it. The next card class is going to be interesting. It's going to be the Black Scorpion versus the Black Tigers. And it's from Card Tricks with a Z, Card Tricks 434. And I will probably be doing that on Wednesday. Not sure why I'm singing. But anyways, I'm going to redo my schedule for card class because I got lots more time to do card class now since I don't have any decks left to review at the moment. And I'm going to be going to 3 card classes a week. Yay. So I'll probably do Sunday, Wednesday, Friday or something like that. Or Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. I'm not sure yet exactly what it's going to be. But that means that I'll be doing 3 card classes a week instead of 2. And I know you guys like card classes. And so it's good for that. And also help me get through all these card classes that I have a little bit faster. Because otherwise I have card classes all the way up until August. And I know some of you don't want to wait that long. Anyway. I apologize if the video is a little bit long. That's what I've got. I'll see you next time. And as a reminder, I don't know when this is going to be up because I got no power. Alright, see ya.